Hi, my name's Jeff Makarevich, and welcome to Wine and Dine with Jeff, where I'll make a healthy dinner from start to finish and pair it with wines from around the world. Let's fill up that glass. Hi, I'm Jeff Makarevich, and welcome to Wine and Dine with Jeff. Today, we're doing Chipotle Chicken. It is so easy, but delicious. I would first like to thank Chef Craig Strong. He's a local chef and restaurant owner here, and he gave me this recipe. It is so delicious. He said the first time he tasted this, he had dreams about this all night long. So I can't wait to share it with you. And I'm also pairing it with this amazing Rioja Crianza. We'll talk a little bit more about that later, so let's get started. First, let's dump in some tomato sauce. This is so easy, let me tell you. Few ingredients, 5 ingredients, that's it. And we're done. Fresh lime juice. Please go for the fresh. See, I just didn't want to squeeze them all in front of you. And all the exact measurements are right down below in my link that I have going to my website. And here's the kicker. Here comes the heat. Some chipotles in adobo sauce. That chipotle adobo sauce is just got this smoky little bit of heat. It is amazing. And garlic right on in. And a little bit of water for the evaporation when it cooks with the chicken. We're doing this with chicken thighs. And a little bit of salt. And I love those chipotles in adobo sauce. I put them in my, when I do chili, my chili recipe has them. They are so good. You're gonna love it. And let's just blend this up. There we go, it's that easy. Our sauce is done and ready. Let's get working on the chicken. Let's get working on our chicken thighs here. So we have some salt and pepper. I already started on these. And just simple salt and pepper. And then we're gonna dredge them into some flour and put them in some hot olive oil. Or if you have vegetable oil will do good also. You know, if you're working with an olive oil, a lighter olive oil will get you to a higher smoke point at about 460 degrees compared to 340 for extra virgin olive oil. So we're just gonna take these, well, hello, pepper, I guess you're gone. And then we're just gonna put them in some flour, both sides, and then right in to the pan. So we're gonna do this with all of them. And the thing about chicken thighs that I love, so much extra flavor, and also they do render a lot of fat. So when we're done with these, there will be a lot of leftover fat in the bottom of the pan. So we will want to remove some of that fat before we put in our luscious, delicious 5 ingredients here. Sauce. 5 ingredients. Come on, who doesn't love a 5 ingredient dinner? I do. Makes things nice and easy. There we go, we're getting them in there. And this is gonna go about 8 minutes on one side to crisp up. The trick about browning these chicken thighs or anything with the skin on it like this is let it go. Don't try to flip it right away. If you pull on it and it tugs back to you, that means it's not ready to flip yet. Because you'll rip the skin off. Skin will release when it is ready to flip. We got them all in there, and we'll let that go probably about 8 minutes. And then we'll flip them over to the other side. I let them go for about 10 minutes to brown up. Nice, beautiful. We got some nice color going. Exactly what I wanted to see. Some beautiful color on those. So we're gonna let that go for a good, probably 6 minutes longer on this side before we dump in that sauce that we have. But also, do you see all the rendered fat from the chicken thigh skin? We want to remove some of that because you don't want all that in the sauce. So we got to make sure and take out some of that fat. Don't forget. Now, let's talk about our amazing Rioja Crianza. This is so delicious. It has notes of blackberry with just a touch of smokiness. And why I picked it, and it's very easy drinking medium body to go with, because it kind of pairs up with the smokiness from the chipotles and adobo, but it has enough fruit and doesn't have too much spice to overpower the spice that's going off in the dish. This is going to be an amazing pairing. If you don't know about a Crianza too, Crianza, meaning a Rioja Crianza, means that it ages a little longer than a regular Rioja. So it's a little better quality than a regular Rioja. And then we also have a Rioja Reserva, which ages longer than a Crianza. So that's just a little tip for you on a Spanish Rioja, which is a Tempranillo grape. So I can't wait for you guys to try this. We'll let that go, and then we'll add our sauce. Our chicken is finished cooking through, and I just want to remove some of the fat. So I'm going to tilt this pan up and get rid of, now look at this. See all that? That all renders out from those chicken skins. And that is a lot of fat. You want to take some of that out because you don't want all that fat in the sauce. It'll be way too oily. So this is a very important tip if you don't want to have super oily sauce, because you want to lap up that sauce. Are you kidding me? I'm like with a spoon in my mouth. That's what I'm doing. So you want to leave some fat, obviously, like a tablespoon or so in there. And let's put these back down. Look how beautifully they browned up. They are beautiful chicken thighs. Hello. Get in my tummy. So we are going to put this down on low now. So we're simmering this. So we're adding the sauce that we blended up, right? We're going to pour it down right over top of the chicken thighs. Just like so. That's simple. And then we're going to put lid on, and we're going to let that simmer on low for about 25 minutes. Oh, you will just love this. And Chef Craig Strong loved to pair it with like a 3-bean salad, like a little Mexican 3-bean salad. So I think I'm doing that too. So you choose what you'd like to, you do you with your side that you'd like to put with this. But I think I'm going to do a 3-bean salad also. I would first like to thank all my subscribers. And if you're not yet a subscriber, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my recipes. And I can't wait. I'm ready to dig into this Chipotle chicken. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. And thanks to Chef Craig Strong. I can't wait. Maybe I know I'm gonna be sleeping good with all those extra dreams of this chicken tonight. My goodness. Wow. Perfect. There's just a little bit of smokiness, slight heat, not a lot. And you can tell the lime, and it's so tender. This is an awesome, awesome recipe. I can't wait for you guys to try. Thanks for stopping by Wine and Dine with Jeff, and we'll see you next week.